Hello everyone, Interact here again with some League of Legends solo queue ranked. I know it's actually been a really long time. That's probably because I've been playing a lot of Dota, a lot of tribes over there. And the servers for tribes are actually currently down, which is a real bummer. But I figured, I'd come in and play some leagues, get a little bit of footage here. Ziggs is out, actually, and I do have him. The Hexplosive expert. Oh, here we go. I have played him a little bit. He's pretty good. I'd say he's a pretty good AP mid carry. Excuse me. His burst is very good. And, I really think that he has some potential, possibly in competitive play. If not in competitive play, then obviously in public play, low ELO and whatnot. It is fairly. He is sort of skill shot based with his Q and his ulti, but if you don't, the ulti obviously close range is not hard to hit at all, but long range is pretty much like every global ulti, kind of hit or miss. Ash arrows, Gangplank ulti, Pantheon ulti. I'm trying to think. Pantheon's not actually global anymore, but it's long range. And they have actually put an indicator of that and Ash Arrow, and I'm not sure of anything else. But they have put indicators of those actually on the minimap. So that is nice. Do we have a mid? I will go jungle or mid. I can mid. I'll try and call mid here, see if I can't. Wait, who's mid? This guy said mid. Up to. I'm sure someone said they can mid or top. I can mid if Optic wants top. So I actually haven't played in a while. I've been playing a lot of Dota, as I said, which actually does make my last hitting in leagues a lot better. But I do kind of fall into a habit of not really playing League like League. I kind of try and play it as Dota, which really obviously doesn't work. I try and have control groups and couriers, and I always walk back to base, and I don't know. It's really terrible. I really should stop doing it. Sorry about that ninja edit. I actually you might see an edit there. I actually had to go grab some water. Really thirsty. And I'm actually going to play Ziggs. So, yeah. I'll try and have this out tonight. I have a class, so I might not be able to. You sure with IEGS? Yes. I really want to type. I've played 2 games with him. I kind of want to. I can't be all like hipster elitist and be like. I don't want to be, well, I played League since closed beta, and I played Dota for 4 years before that, and I've been playing the Dota beta for a month now, and I played Han for a year and a half. I think I know what I'm doing. Because I'm just not that guy, but yeah. But, I hope that this team, they don't seem full of ragers, like most of my teams. I get a lot of teams that are full of people who just kind of get mad for no real reason, and I think Galio for the... He doesn't actually have any inherent MR, does he? But his passive lends itself well to building MR. And what was Nexus going to be picking? We needed an AD. Has this guy talked at all in the chat? Yeah, he has. Okay, cool. We're not very tanky, but I guess we have... Rammus. And Sona's got the... Oh, there's the Vayne. Sona's got heals. So maybe if she gets a locket, we'll be tanky enough. They've got Volley Alley. That's pretty tanky. Fizz can build pretty tanky, I guess, so... They don't really have much magic, do they? Or, I'm sorry, AD. They're pretty much all magic. We've got AD, and then APs. Alright. We should be fine as long as we win our lanes and stuff. Really depends on how good these guys are, how good they are. Team comp-wise, it's kind of a split thing, I think, with the Rammus ulti on the Sona ulti, and then I ulti, and then Kennen ultis. I mean, we got some pretty good AoE dominance. They're all pretty burst single target, honestly, so we should be fine. Hopefully. I hope that we'll be fine. And they are running 2 heals. I see 2 heals so far. It is not good, however, we do have 2 ignites. 2 heals plus Volibear passive plus Alistair heal is gonna be a huge pain. Just a real big pain in the ass. Looks like everyone has pretty good ping except for Rammus and Fizz. And there's the mouse connecting. Alrighty, well, let's hope this game goes over well. I need for my first ranked game in a while to, to be a really terrible one. I did actually play one, I want to say like a week or 2 ago. And I had it recorded and everything, and it was a pretty good game. You know, we were making a pretty good comeback, and I was playing GP top, and I farmed really well, and I got like a, I want to say 11-minute IE, but that might just be me being cocky. It was probably like 15 minutes, and then actually the Riot servers crashed. So whatever day that the Riot servers crashed, like entirely, like there's not even any match history of it. Nobody got a leave, nobody got a win or loss. The match just doesn't exist anywhere on my match history. And I actually, I thought, my internet had gone out, and I was like, well, crap, I can't believe I just disconnected right at the end of a big push in a ranked game. My team's gonna lose. But a friend actually started Skyping me, and we were talking about it, and he said that the Riot servers had actually crashed. I checked Reddit and confirmed it and everything, and checked the league forums, and people were freaking out about it. So, the servers actually crashed in the middle of the game. The one game that I had played in, like, the entire month. Go figure. Oh well. Maybe this will be a good enough game to warrant being the first post in a while. So I'm mid against Malzahar. Damage my wolves and give me good leash blue. Okay. There's a CV on us. I don't actually know what the range on that thing is, but I'm gonna go ahead and say they don't see Caitlyn and Kennen.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Sona did start. I'm not really sure what this vision ward's for, but I guess it's for counter wards. Yeah, that's not looking too good. That's looking pretty invadey right there. You think they would start our red? They might Wraith Steal. Looks like Rammus is calling for an invade. With a Volibear, do you really need to take...
Minions have spawned.
Does Volibear really need a blue start? Or can he just, like, Golem start?
I got this.
Is that... I don't really know. I don't really Volibear jungle much. Looks like we're stealing red, though, so I'm gonna stay here in the back, try and get some good positioning. I don't really know where Caitlyn's going. Looks like her and Kennen Boots started, so that's good enough, at least. Good. Yep, they are invading. They did actually invade, and we invaded as well, so That hit him. That's good.
This doesn't look
There's a fizz here. Hey, Caitlyn, I don't really know why you're taking my farm. No, don't miss the last hit. There we go. I can't talk about Dota makes me better at last hitting than completely mess up all my last hits. See if I can't land that bomb on him. Don't actually know for that son of a gun. I hate that that happens if you throw it, but you don't actually get the kill. It still actually wastes your passive. It's really obnoxious. Looks like I like the gank going up on Fizz top. Doesn't look like it actually worked though. That is too bad. I can't tell if he's pinging for Kennen to take it or he's pinging for a leash. Gotta get some mines out. Darn it. Let's see if I can't take that down. Possibly. I tried to get that kill. But nope. I actually save Satchel Charge for 4. I don't grab it at 3 because I feel like the damage on my bomb is more important. Maybe I'm alone in that thought, but that's why you didn't see me grab that extra point in Satchel. Or put a point in Satchel, rather. I felt like getting another point in Bouncing Bomb was better. And as you might be able to see here, I don't really know if it's just this mouse, but I've found that Ziggs has really good harassment because of his range. I really just walked into a silence. I'm really, really dumb. Because of his range, the range on all of his abilities, he seems to have really good harassment. I'm actually going to flash that one. And he actually has good escapes too, as you just saw right there. From that little Satchel Charge flash. So he can be fairly hard to gank. Let's see if I can't just land a nice little bomby here. Nope, that's gonna hit those creeps. Here comes Volibear again. He really, really wants me. He's really mad that I don't know, did something. He's angry about something, that's for sure. Go ahead and get the right creep. I was either gonna get that creep or hit, Mouse for some damage, and I figured either one would be good. So it was worth using my little bit of mana left. They grab First Blood. Don't know if they're gonna get Ally though, it doesn't really look like it. So that's good at least. Grab another point of Bouncing Bomb. Looks like Rammus is coming around for a gank. Let's see if I can't grab up some minions. Oh shoot, I really need to... Why am I not... There we go, a little bit of lag there. Looks like mid is missing. Nope, he's back. Maybe he has a ward there. Not really sure what just happened. Ah, son of a gun. And of course the freaking dot bounces to me. Well, that's just obnoxious. Bomb Mines is a pretty good clearing combo. You can clear creep waves pretty easily with it. Gonna go ahead and call mid missing. He's actually fighting the Rammus, and I think Rammus can kill him.
Don't worry.
There we go. Good stuff, Rammus. Throw out the bomb mine combo, get some last hits here. The mines actually do like a substantial amount of damage too. It's not, And for those of you wondering what Ziggs' ulti range is, you can see it right there. Make sure I don't accidentally waste it. So I can, almost hit the lanes. I pretty much have to just go a little bit down the river. Not too far. And then you can hit all the lanes with your ulti. It does do a substantial amount. 100 mana, 250 base. Plus, I think it's about 0.9 or 0.8. I haven't actually done, the actual math on it. I've just kind of, look at it being, plus 40 right now, and I have 44. So it's like 0.9. Or something along those lines. I don't really want to get hit by that, so I'm going to back off a little. His passive lends itself really well to his burst, because even, his auto attacks have some burst potential to them. I really just walked straight into that. I'm doing really, really poorly with these. With dodging that crap. It looks like Mouse is getting pretty angry. As he's getting fairly aggressive on these things. On his little spell casts and whatnot. So Bouncing Bomb does not actually... Let me grab another point in Bouncing Bomb. It doesn't actually go off in the air, in case as you saw right there. It has to be landed for it to actually do the damage. So, you know, if I throw it right here and they're standing right there, it'll actually bounce over them. Which can mess you up sometimes, but other times, you know, maybe that's what you want if they're running away. Go ahead and grab some potions here. If I don't see him pushing this turret, I was going to call him mid, or MIA, call him mid. So yeah, I could hit him right now. And it does do 75% damage to things. I actually just pointed at my screen to try and explain something to you. The outside ring, the inside ring is 100% damage, and the outside ring is 75%. So it's not that bad to hit them on the outside ring, but obviously you want to hit them on the inside if all possible. And I just got hit by that. That's not going to get all of them. Oh, I actually did get all of them.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I got this.
I'm actually going to Mega Inferno right there. Damn it. Did he see that coming, or... Oh, hey, Mouse. Yeah, Mouse was here. That's why. Please run, Caitlyn. Son of a gun, I'm going to die. Yep, just died to his passive, or his, E, rather. Darn it. Yeah, I really... I don't know. Did she get away? Did Vayne not die there? Honestly, I don't know. Ah, shooting him 100 away from boots. Oh well. So that was the way not to play Ziggs properly. He's fairly squishy, like pretty much all AP burst casters that I can think of right now. But, I mean, he has escape mechanisms with Satchel and slows and stuff. And, you know, but you kind of want to stand in the back with him, so you can't really take much damage. I am rushing Rod because, why not? I rush Rod on everything. Man, I did get hit by that silence. That's obnoxious. Level up my E there. I do control level up, so I'll try and call them out whenever I remember to. So right now I'm pretty much maxing Bouncing Bomb and getting Explosive Minefield. I don't really think Satchel Charge is that important. All it really does is decrease the cooldown. The damage on it is not very good. It's more of a utility spell. But, it does have a fairly lengthy cooldown. I'm pretty sure it's like 30 base at first level. So if you want to use it more, you should probably level it up. I, however, don't really care that much about using it, so I don't level it up. But obviously, you know, if you want less cooldown on it, so you can jump around and stuff. And you can knock yourself back with it, because I didn't see Champion Spotlight and all that. Why do I keep getting hit with that? So it is a really, really nice utility spell. He's getting really cocky. It's probably because he has boots and I don't. Is that a ping because Volibear is coming? And that's pretty much the way that you clean out those back minions. Just throw down your Minefield in the middle of them, throw a Bouncing Bomb. Minefield does have a slight delay on it. There's a slight delay of it, between it actually doing damage and it just kind of landing, so you do need to factor that in when you're throwing it around. That minion has no idea where it's going. Rank up my Q there. I don't really want to back right now, because Catalyst should be able to keep me alive, and I do want to be able to get this Rod as quickly as possible. It looks like he's just kind of Doran stacking, so I'm not really scared of people who do that. I don't really think Doran stacking is all that great of an idea. I understand it on ADs maybe, you know. Doran's Blade is pretty good, gives you some lifesteal and stuff, but I don't really think He's not gonna be there. There you go. Oh, jeez, he's gonna hit the minion. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and ult him here. And that's a kill.
Hey, where'd that bomb go?
Oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to push here. I really can't help, honestly. I don't really think I could do anything. So I think I should push, but maybe they want me to go down there. I think pushing was a better idea. But that's just the Dota player in me, so... You know, when everyone's in another lane, you just push it. Don't have my ulti, sadly enough. I do wish I had that. That would be really, really nice. And I'm gonna try and flank around here and try and get a bouncing bomb onto Caitlyn. Do not know how well that's going to work, and I have a feeling that they have this worded. So I'm scared.
You have slain an enemy.
Yes! Suck it down! So I am doing fairly well now. I do have a red buff. Yay, red buff. Let's take this turret if we can't. Or if we can, right? We should take the dragon now. That would be a really good idea. Take dragon, gank mid, maybe. So that was a really nice kill there. I didn't actually think that that bomb was going to secure that Caitlyn kill for me. But hey, you know, I'll take it. Whatever works, works, man. Hey, was he moving like he had wards? Looked like he was moving like he had wards. Let's see if I can't tank some of the damage onto this turret. I know that I probably shouldn't be taking damage as an AP, but I do not want the turret to go down, so I will actually sacrifice a little bit of my health for that turret. It's really not that bad, honestly. I should, yeah, I can definitely buy rod and boots, so I should be fine. And it looks like I can actually get another item as well, so I don't really want that too much. Just grab a ward, save the gold for later. That mid turret's going down. There's nothing I can do about that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So I don't know if you actually saw it when I threw this, because I threw it at pretty short range. But it does have a little icon that travels with it, and I have seen them put it on the Ashe arrow, as I said. I don't know about any other characters though. But I do know those two, Ziggs and Ashe, have icons on their ultis. I'm not really sure who else would need one. I'm trying to think. Who else would need one? Who else has a global ulti that's a projectile? Possibly Lux. She might have it. No, because that'd make it easier to dodge. I don't know. Maybe they put a little thing on Pantheon. That would be kind of weird, though. I tried to put that satchel charge down so that when he ulted, it would knock him off, but it has a really long. It takes 4 seconds, and I threw it right before he ulted. So if I'd thrown it a little bit earlier, maybe that would have been better. That probably would have helped. I'm just trying to put him with a bomb here. There we go. Did chip him a little bit. Ziggs is really, really good at poking. And that's one of the things that I like about him. Is he's really good at, you know, if the team is kind of stalling, not really committing to the fight, you just kind of throw some bombs around and do a bunch of chipping damage. So when they do actually start the team fight, if they do, they've got no health at all to hit you with. So, oh, looks like mid's gonna need some help. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, where'd that bomb go?
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap around here. Oh, son of a gun. Hit Allie with that little bomb there. They did CV, sounded like. Go ahead and throw down some bombs here. It does look like they really, really want me. I'm going to throw some bombs at them. Hit them with a lot of damage there, that's some pretty heavy damage. Try and slow the Alistair here. Did get slow off. I'm knocking back a little bit. I did walk way too freaking far forward. And I am now getting punished for that. Did throw that bomb at a really, really bad angle. So that was not good. Let's see if we can push this turret a little bit. Maybe go for the bomb. There we go. Come on, one more shot. One more shot. Nope, not enough. Got some bombs here. Push the lane a lot. Yeah. Didn't have my ulti. Used it. I wouldn't say I used it too quickly. I could have waited a little bit, maybe. Maybe that would have been good. Oh, that ulti is gonna save him. Kinda really don't want to stand over there. Throw a little bomb over there to hit the bully. No. Was that a Did that Caitlyn already have black cleaver? That's what that looked like to me. Could have sworn I saw a black cleaver. Go ahead and put down. And back. Well, I'm gonna actually go. I wonder if he minds if I take this. I'm gonna go ahead and say me, please. Go ahead and start that for him. Hopefully I won't take them all.
Impatient? I'm not impatient.
Try and grab these wraiths right here to get myself. I need this large rod, and I am so close to leveling that I'm actually just going to stay and clear this creep wave. I'm going to go ahead and put a point to my minefield there. Which I don't actually think that it does actually seem to increase the slow a little bit, which is nice. Honestly, I probably should have upgraded my boots there and waited a little bit for the needlessly, but screw it, I'm going burst. So, ooh, he does have a cannon. He does have a cannon to fall back to. He does have a turret to fall back to, so that's not that bad. He did miss that, so that's no good. Also another quick note: Mega Inferno Bomb does reveal its area before it hits. I don't know if it has that on the. Doesn't have that on the tooltip. Does reveal the area though. So you will know if it's going to land on anything or not, sort of, kind of, before it lands. I did get a little bit of lag there, so that's not good. But I did participate in the fight, I think, maybe. I don't know. Yep, Dragon is back up, so let's push and take Dragon. Couldn't stop. Throw out a little minefield there and stop them from taking the creeps. Put a little bit of poke on the holy bear. Take out those creeps right there. Go ahead and throw that behind. Keep them away from us. And now we take Dragon. And this, I don't like to call games early, but this game looks like it's pretty much in the bag for us. It does look like we are going to be able to do a little bit better than the other team. I'm pretty sure we're up. That would be the second Dragon. We're up by 5 kills. It looks like we got, you know, GP10 items, I guess they're technically called. Yeah, GP10, okay. And, I don't know. I think that at this rate we will definitely win this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off their exit point here. Give them a nice, give my team a nice slow. Throw a little bomb there, possibly hit something. There we go. Ooh, do not want to get hit by the Bully Bear. Did pop that flash a little bit prematurely, maybe, but you know, didn't really want to get hit by the Bully Bear, get thrown into their team. That would just end in a headache.
Come on.
Area with Rammus and stealing the boss stuff. Definitely looks like the thing to do. They'll grab that, and I will go push the top lane. Because I can just go ahead and throw like that, and one-shot that, and then that should all die. Yeah, there we go. Ziggs is also a really, really good pusher because of his abilities. His pushing is phenomenal. bombs do actually explode on things if they land on things. Like if you throw it at a wall, it will not bounce through the wall. It will explode on the wall. My friend figured that one out when he was playing Ziggs. Put another point in the minefield. Don't really worry too much about satchel. Sorry. No, and there we go. There's the surrender vote. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my ulti over here. No, okay. Go ahead and call GG, because I'm a mannered guy. I'm not gonna say pwned like Caitlyn. Caitlyn, learn some manners, please, okay? Thank you, Caitlyn. That is the victory screen. Come to my sweet Fooly Cooly background. And, yeah, so that's Ziggs, and that's me playing ranked again. So, I'll try and, I'll try and start to get one video out a week, at least, if not more. And I am up to 1204. Does that actually make me ranked yet? Or am I still... Nope, still unranked. Still 200-ish away from that top rating. Alright guys, I am Interact. If you like this video, go ahead and thumbs it up. If you didn't, thumbs it down, and leave a comment why you hated me so very much. Leave a comment on anything that I screwed up, anything that I misspoke, or anything that you feel you need to say, and